How often do you guys eat hamburgers?
Regularly. Maybe 2 or 3 times a month. Maybe
okay.
If it's yeah, like I haven't cooked a hamburger in a long time, which is what I usually do. If I'm going to do a hamburger, I'm like gonna get a good one. Like I want to do like a smash burger with my whole griddle and everything, and like pick good beef and get really good tomatoes and stuff.
Taylor, how often do you have a hamburger?
I made myself hamburgers less than a week ago, like smash burgers, my thing, because I love cheeseburgers. They're great.
So I'm doing a cut right now. So I'm eating like really, pretty healthy. And but I watch Bert Peanut, and his diet is unrestrained. He'll wrap up his stream at 2 a.m. and have 3 burgers after the stream. He'll have burgers on stream. I watched this man choke on stream twice now. Like
I need to know the type of burger. Is he saying the type of burger he's having?
Oh my gosh, dude, he never comes off like more of a subject matter expert than when he explains burgers. He has burgers that he'll get in person. He has burgers that he simplifies for Uber deliveries because there's a lot of hands in there that could mess it up. He has like a Five Guys order. He has a McDonald's order. He has a cookout order. He'll tell you. And he just starts rattling off menu items I was unaware of. This guy is a subject matter expert on burgers. And here I am hungry because I'm always hungry now. And I'm like, he's going to have 3 burgers after the stream. I've never had 3 burgers in my life. In my whole life, I've never had 3 hamburgers.
Can you call it a life?
I couldn't count on both hands the number of times I've had more than like 3 or more burgers. That's not that much.
I'm not sure I've had 3 hot dogs in my life in one sitting.
What? All right, well that's crazy.
I had 5 at a hockey game this year.
I've had 2. I've definitely had 2, and I've done that more than once. And I've had 2 brats, maybe.
And I had a pretzel, and I had a whole thing of popcorn.
3 things.
Yeah.
How many beers?
It was in the club, and so they also carved up some roast beef that you could go up to. And so I
just had a fucking hockey feast. Did you even watch the game or just stay?
I watched it. Dude, there's 20 minutes between.
I had a monitor down there by the table. You know,
yeah. There's 40 minutes of waiting for the game to come back. In this experience,
that's when you munch, bro.
You could do healthy burgers. You know, you could do if you didn't. The lettuce wrap is the like ultimate like way to make it healthy, and if you get the extra lean, all right,
you know what? Let's stop. Lettuce wrap is not scratching this itch at all.
Well, you lose some of your condiments if we don't go with a lettuce wrap, but if we throw the bun on there and we get that extra like 100 calories involved, now we're talking no mayo. We're getting probably low fat ketchup or mustard, some pickles, lettuce, but then you can do like a lean beef patty, and it's
not as good though, because when I make burgers at home,
what makes it good. Also 73 fat.
For a real burger for sure. But I try to make my burgers at home from like the 90-10 at least, even a little more lean.
That's too lean.
But it is very lean for it. But the cheese fat helps melting the cheese in there. If I'm making a double smash burger, 2 slices of cheese, that's enough fat addition to help it out. And then you throw the lettuce, then you throw the tomato, a good tomato, not one of those horseshit tomatoes you get at fast food. I won't touch those things. A good, big, crisp, flavorful tomato. Then you throw the onions, you get the pickles, and I don't do mayo. And so I'm actually saving calories. Think about that.
I'm actually like regaining control of my emotions because the lettuce wrap suggestion was infuriating. Okay.
Well, maybe you could make a burger pita.
That was actually pretty fucked up of you.
You could do like a Greek burger. You could take a pita and split it, make a little pita pocket, get some tzatziki, some lettuce, some onions, some
That's not a burger anymore. We're talking about burgers.
What are we doing?
There's a burger patty going in.
I want to eat like a virtual peanut, right? I don't want lettuce wraps. I don't want burgers for dinner. I want burgers for 3
what you're missing out on. See, you're forgetting these are celebratory burger meals he's having. This is the equivalent of smoking a fat cigar when your son is born or whatever. This is every night for him is my son was just born kind of celebration. His post-stream 3 burgers, it's like, at least I'd be doing hookers and blow Like 3 burgers, that's juvenile stuff.
I had
Like
a Culver's burger for 4 hours.
He probably makes 6 figures a stream or something, doesn't he? Like something crazy.
Actually, I have to confront you about a burger thing, because just the other day you said you never get tomatoes on burgers.
Okay.
I don't.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm on Team
No
Taylor
one
here.
sells good tomatoes. Like you can't.
There are so many good tomatoes out there. If you're getting fast food burgers, you can't.
That's what I'm referring to.
You get fast food tomatoes.
That's what I'm referring to.
Okay, when I make
a burger, or I make, if I'm going to make a burger or a sandwich, it's going to have. I'm going to get a really nice what do you call those artisanal tomatoes?
Roma?
The ones that are all, huh?
Roma, the smaller ones that they're more flavorful.
I get
I don't know. There's probably more than one kind though.
I get like a big beefsteak tomato that's like different fucking colors, and I slice that thing super thin with my Japanese knife, and I put a bunch of them on there. I like tomatoes. I just like good tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
I don't eat Burger King tomatoes.
You're correct.
I didn't realize you sliced them super thin. You lost me. Look, I was kind of coming back to Team Kyle. When he said that like Wendy's will serve tasteless tomatoes, because that's just true, right? You know, like they're
terrible.
I like them, but you don't get the tomato taste. It's kind of just a little juicy bonus for your burger. But the super thin.
Let me tell you what I do, because there's a process. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. All right, so here's what I do. Here's the tomato process. So I take some paper towels and I lay out like a strip of paper towels, and I make my tomato slices, and I salt and pepper one side and then put that side down on the paper towels, then re-salt and pepper the other side, put another layer of paper towels on. It draws all of that moisture out. I don't want a watery tomato. I want to taste the tomato. So this way it doesn't like make the burger all soggy on the bottom. And I do lots of small slices overlaid, like maybe 4 slices of tomato, like overlaid on top of each other.
You do 4
widely known, slices. But there's a way to solve the soggy tomato, soggy burger
as much
thing.
as I want, Taylor. Jesus, all the tomato. Imagine 5 slices.
Eat the burger upside down. Eat the burger upside down. You get the thicker burger soaking up the juices, and it's better. The thicker bun, I meant to say.
I haven't done that. You know, I eat burgers fast enough that sogginess has never been a concern.
Yeah.
I've never even
for hamburgers.
I've never even considered that being a thing. I'm like, no, it's already gone, brother. It's already
and also like you ever do a chopped cheese?
Thick tomato that's like raising the height of the burger.
Yes.
And it's got to be a good tomato, and then you get the full, crisp, delicious tomato.
The lettuce is doing all that lifting. I don't want to chew on this thing for too long.
The lettuce
I'm in
is
a
more
hurry.
of a texture thing than a flavor thing.
I put a lot of lettuce on there. I like a crunch and like a tear with that lettuce. I want to see that layer of lettuce.
You're not doing shredded lettuce. You're doing real lettuce, right?
No, I get a really expensive like head of lettuce that comes in its own little package, and then I tear the little, like I hand pick each leaf that's going on the sandwich.
That's how I do it too. Like if I'm making them, like I do not like the shredded lettuce. It makes a mess. Feels cheap, ridiculous, and that's all iceberg.
It feels cheap, yeah.
Throw a big.
I was gonna do like a burger night, and I was like, let's do like a decadent side instead of fries. Let's fry some cheese curds. Yeah, I think they're still good in my fridge. I haven't cooked with them yet, but that's the plan.
Those Wisconsinites, they're all about
might do a
that.
whole Midwestern style burger too. Might do something like that.
You should.
Yeah, my girlfriend ordered this from this weird burger place the other day, and they do a patty of macaroni and cheese. They make a square patty of mac and cheese, and they bread it, and they fry that, and then they put it on the burger.
I don't like that. That's too out of left field for a burger for me.
All their burgers are like that. I think it's called Fat Burger.
It's going to something
like they'll do like mozzarella sticks on there too. You can get like fried mozzarella sticks on your burger, like 3 or 4 of those. Just laid on top of the burger. That's fucking tremendous. Especially if you like maybe with marinara instead of ketchup too. Do a whole like Italian like burger sandwich.
I'm more of a burger traditionalist. I feel like we aced it for a while. And
all right, well, let me tell you
that infuriates me. Like,
let me level you up a little bit with a burger suggestion.
Pour cheese over a perfectly delicious burger and turn it into a fork and knife food. Have you seen?
Here's what you do. So you form your pound of burger meat into a rectangle. You get a pan, you smush it all completely flat in the rectangle, and you put dots all over it, and you score it into tiny square patties. And then you freeze you put it in wax paper, and you freeze it till it's rock solid. You take that and you put it. I think a layer of shredded onions goes on the griddle, and then the square of like frozen burger meat, and then you take those Hawaiian rolls, cut them in half with a bread knife, the entire loaf of them, and you put that on top of all that. So that onion is cooking up through the frozen burger meat, and through the holes, and it's going in. Yeah, it's going into the breading. And I think you also pour some beer on there too, on the bottom, and let that like steam up through. And it's like a copycat. Who does the little burgers? It's Crystal here. White Castle. Yeah, it's like copycat White Castle.
Okay, that actually sounds really good.
It's super good because you have a whole tray of them now.
I'd want cheese on it too, not just the meat and the onions. I would need the cheese, but that's like the bare minimum of a burger is like meat, cheese, onions. I'd like there to be a little something else, but if that's all they have, you can have a great burger that way too.
I like mustard and mayo. I don't do ketchup.
No, ketchup on burgers, I'm very anti. You should be replacing the ketchup with a big, delicious tomato slice, which is more flavorful and it is doing the same thing.
I could go without it. I like pickles though.
And I like pickles too. Pickles are 0 calories. And I don't like mayo.
That can't be true.
Yeah.
Those are 0 calories because it's just a cucumber soaked in vinegar.
It's cucumber and soaked in vinegar, yeah. With seasoning thrown in there, peppercorns.
Are pickles 0 calories?
They have a tremendous amount of sodium from the vinegar, and that's it, I think.
Okay. So it's not strictly true, but they're very low calorie, more so than I expected.
It's so little they write 0 on most pickle jars because you need to eat so many pickles to get. I don't remember there's a minimum. It's 10.
They're about 5 calories a spear.
Yeah.
So, and I think it might be 20, but I'm not sure about that. But yeah, you're right. If like Tic Tacs are non-caloric, they're not really. Tic Tacs have calories, but a Tic Tac is close enough. They call it 0.
They round down to 0, which has got to be an American thing. I bet in Europe they're like, yeah, any European guy is like, pickles have 3 calories. Everyone knows that. Like Americans round down from
loser. You have an army.